Hi, I'm Anna.
And I'm Jack, and we are Team 6055 of the GearTricks.
Last season, we 3D printed the majority of the parts on our robot.
We think that 3D printing is a great fit for FTC, and we want to highlight some of the benefits that we have seen from using this technology on our robot.
Printed parts are inexpensive, strong enough for most of our uses, and best of all, they look great and work very well on our robot.
Our team has had a goal for several years now to try and design the whole robot using Creo before we begin building the actual robot. Since we are already using Creo extensively, it is quite easy to generate specialized parts and create STL files from them. We have found that it is easier, faster, and the parts are more accurate when we print parts rather than manufacturing them from raw materials.
To create an STL file from a part, save the part, then press Save As and select Stereolithography from the drop-down menu. After you select the STL file type, press OK and a side menu will pop up. In this menu, you want to change the chord height to 0 and the angle control to 1. Press Apply to make sure that your circles and curves are still circles and curves. The chord height and angle control will change to the correct setting. If everything looks fine, press OK and you're good to go.
3D printing has revolutionized our design in 4 key areas: rapid prototyping, iterative design, manufacturing complex angles and shapes, and easy replication.
The process of 3D printing allows us to quickly sketch up a part, print it, and try it out. This is an inexpensive and fast way to test mechanisms compared to waiting for parts to ship from suppliers. We printed this waggler arm in 15 minutes.
Because it is easy to make minor changes to our mechanisms in Creo, we usually go through several designs of a part before printing the final version. We are always perfecting our pieces instead of going with the just good enough approach. Here are some iterations of a part that we have adapted many times.
Many of our 3D printed parts have highly complex angles and shapes that we wouldn't be able to purchase or manufacture without our 3D printer. We wanted to maximize the space of our cat ball lift, so we created this hinge part right here with a very precise angle. The precision of our 3D printed parts allows them to be perfectly suited to the needs of the game.
It is easy to create an identical copy of a 3D printed part if it breaks. This ease of duplication eliminates slight unintentional mechanical changes that cause the new part to behave differently than its template.
We use 2 printers, a FlashForge Creator and a Prusa i3 Mark II. We mostly print in PLA, though we've also printed in PETG when we've needed more impact resistance.
Most people think that 3D printers just create inexpensive plastic doodads, but for FTC, a 3D printer can create parts that are flexible and functional. It is truly the perfect application.
We hope that you consider 3D printing some parts for your robot this season, and we'd be happy to answer any questions that you have.
We can't wait to see you at future competitions, and good luck!